Hey guys, it's operations time. I know it's been a bit sparse on the videos there lately, but you know, it's summertime, it's hot as hell in the garage, and I'm just, you know, just not motivated to come out here and run stuff when it gets really hot. So it's a little bit early in the morning here. It's about, I don't know, 10, 11 or something like that. It's halfway decent. So we're gonna run one train, but before we do, I think I need some help here. So this locomotive here, this is the Athearn Genesis GP40-2, and I'm having a problem with the decoder here. It's the Tsunami 2, and I've been running this one consisted together with my GP40, as you've seen in my other videos. One of the things I keep running into with this guy is he doesn't want to run in consists. He keeps dying, lights start flashing, all this stuff. I've tried a couple of different things, short of taking the lid off and unplugging the current keeper that I have in there and trying to reprogram it. I did manage to totally wipe out, reset the decoder. So I set CV8 to 8 and got it, basically factory reset. And that's with the current keeper still in it. I had to kind of take it off, program the CV to 8 and then take it off the track, let it die. That seemed to reset everything, and then reset all of my, custom CVs that I do for lighting and, speed and all that good stuff, momentum. And now I'm having a trouble just running it, and I'm not quite sure what the problem is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire it up. We'll turn on the track power here, and I'll show you what's happening. Every time I give it some throttle, it doesn't move, and the lights start to blink here. All right, I'm gonna quiet down the sound there, I think. We'll see. We're turning on the headlights here and make sure we're in the right direction. Yep, sorry, wrong locomotive. Here we go. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the headlights. And as you can see, hopefully, if I hold the camera right, we got the lights on. We've got the little rotating beacon is working. If I do the horn, works fine. Brake release, everything works fine. But if I give it some power here, so brakes are off, we'll go forward. And that's what I get. And I'm not quite sure what it is. Now, if I power back down to 0, sometimes it starts back up, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not quite sure what the heck is the problem with it. Take it off. Put it back on. Yeah, I don't know. See? And it's not like the track is shorting out or anything. I've got the controller here. I'm going to go ahead and kill the power to the track again. I don't know if it's an issue with like the current keeper or what, but yeah, you can see actually now it's completely dead, so I have no idea what the heck's going on with this guy. Unfortunately, one of my favorite locomotives, and it's having trouble there. So let's go ahead, come back over to this end. It's a little dark here, I know, on the yard side. We're gonna go ahead, we're going to grab our GP40. We'll throw him on the track. As you can see, the track's got power. We'll let it get fired up here. And quiet it down just a little bit. We'll get all our lights on, and we're going to be backing up. We're actually going to be taking this one boxcar right here over to Southern Wine and Spirits. I'm just going to back it up. You can see all the other locomotives run fine, so it's just that one. Not quite sure what the hell the deal is there. Alright, I'm going to fat finger it here and just disconnect the rest of the train. We'll come over here, we'll drop our little swing up bridge, get that all set, and that looks good. Alright, change direction. we go. So we're having what, one car? I think we're picking up 2 cars over at Shasta Beverage, or not, sorry, not Shasta Beverage, Southern Wine and Spirits. We've got a tanker over there and another box car, and then we're dropping this guy off. I'm going to let him get across the bridge here. And like I said, I have to apologize for the lack of light here on this side. I currently only have my LEDs up over the layout, and I had to take these guys down. I had a couple of lights sitting over here that lit up the yard. All right, we'll swing this back up. Let's follow this guy out. So we're gonna have to do one run around here. Southern Wine and Spirits is a facing spur here for us as we get into, well, let's see, let me see, I get this right. Cerritos, I'll call this end Cerritos. And then that end over there, La Mirada. It's kind of the real world way it goes. All right, let's see, we're gonna stop here because that's where our turnout into the spur and the incoming spur is, and you see it gets a little complicated. We got Athearn Rentals over here, and we got to get that guy out of the way because we're not touching him. And I think we're picking up this box car and one of these 2 tankers. I'm not quite sure which one, but we'll go ahead and disconnect over here. We're gonna get our skewer here, and doing this left-handed again. Sorry guys, come on. Hopefully the track's not too jacked up here. We're gonna try. Come on, put the brake on. There we go. All right, looking good. So while we head up the line here, do our runaround. Yeah, if you have any clue what the issue with that GP38 might be, let me know in the comments. Obviously, I think the next thing I'm going to do is probably just take off the current keeper and you know, take off the lid, pull out the current keeper or keep alive, whatever I got in there, and see if that helps improve things a bit. It's not the first time that locomotive has done that, so I don't know if I got a loose wire in there or something. Alright, we'll get back around here. It's just behind the building there. We've got our turnout. We'll go ahead and flip that. And as you can tell, doing the handheld here again instead of using the tripod. Because even though it's not super hot in the garage right now, I'm already starting to sweat. Now I had a couple of guys mention, you know, throwing in a little air conditioner here or something, doing some insulation, but it's a pretty big garage, and my electric bill here in Southern California is already pretty steep. Alright, we got that turnout flipped. Let's come around this way. Get around the back side of our box car there. half a car there, 10 feet, and of course don't get a good connection. Alright, let me go ahead and hook those guys up. There we go. Alright, so now we got to get over here, flip the incoming spur, and I think what we'll do, we'll come in here, we'll pick up, we got to get this guy out of the way. We're just going to pick them all up, drag them all out, and then stick whatever's coming back in. Let me swing around here momentarily, grab my tablet. You probably can't see that too good, but we are picking, let's see, we're on the second line here. We're picking up the DMM boxcar. That's that Prime for Grime one. And we're picking up the Tanker 75446, the one right in front of it. So those two are coming out. And then we're going to have that one boxcar going back in. So we're going to be going in and out of the spur here a little bit. Let me go ahead and put that up there so I can keep an eye on it. Alright, here we go. And we got a derailleur over here, that little yellow electrical connector. We'll stop over here and pull that guy out. And, like I said, we got this boxcar in the way. And we do have a little bit of an incline here. And that's what that red connector is with the toothpick in it. It's a chalk. So we'll just connect up and then we'll grab that thing. There we go. Didn't actually get a good connection there, but like I said, it's been a little rusty here. Things are getting dusty and creaky. And we also got blue connector here. I use those for blue flags. Alright, let's keep shoving. Alright, we got that car. Grab our two pickups over here. I think we got a good connection there. Yep, they're all looking good. Alright, so we're going to pull these two guys out. I think we're going to leave everything on the main line here, and then we got to shove that guy into one of the last spots there. We'll see. Alright, let's pull them out. Hopefully this camera is focusing correctly. Right about there'll do. Go ahead and change our turnout there. We'll start shoving these guys to the left. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll drop off all of these cars up to the green one. Then we'll go in and drop that AOK car off. Then we'll come back out and then grab our grab this guy that's going back in, and then this guy that's going back over here to Athearn. There we go. Yep, I think I lost connectivity there. Kind of right on the turnouts there. Alrighty. And we'll drop this guy off all the way at the end, I think. And then we gotta grab, the tanker and our green car for Athearn. Line that up with the door right there, right about there. Looking good. Hopefully it doesn't roll away. Yeah, come on. There we go. I think it's going to roll away, but we'll see. That one little section back there has got a little incline to it. We'll see where it wants to stop. Okay, it wants to go right there. Now normally I put the chalk up there. I got a couple other ones just sitting up on the shelf over here. But I got camera in one hand, controller in the other, so gotta make like an octopus here to do all this stuff all at once. There we go, good connection there. Let's see, all right, yeah, so we're just gonna disconnect these last two. And again, hopefully there's not too much slope right there. I think it's only on the spur back there. Kind of funny. Alright, now we'll drop these two off and grab our pickups off the main line. And I'm gonna drop the tanker off right there. I think that's where it was when we started. Let's see. Put my skewer over here. Alright, yeah, and it wants to sit there, so let's see if we can get that one to stay. Yeah, we'll leave them at this door then. Little upslope right here, I guess. Alright, now we just gotta respot our old BN car there at Athearn Rentals. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Right there. And hopefully a little bit of a... Come on, guy. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Get our one little chalk here. Set him right there. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Holy smokes. I'm not left-handed too, so that doesn't help. Alright. To try to get a couple of tankers out. I got tankers all over the place, and as you can tell right here at the Titan tanker facility, we ain't got any tankers. That's because they're all over the place. I was using JMRI, and they had me routing the tankers all over the place. So I got one tanker over here at United Polymers. I did have two in Titan, but ended up pulling those out with another train, and then like I said here, I had these two tankers at Southern Wine and Spirits. I don't know what kind of... Let me see if I can zoom in on this. I don't know what kind of drinks they're making with edible lard. I hope that comes in. But yeah. We had edible lard tanker over at Southern Wine and Spirits. I don't know. Alright, let's get this train going here. I think we flipped our turnout, did we? Nope, we did not. Give it the gas here. Picking these guys up. I did have a couple of comments about momentum and things like that. I actually have quite a bit of momentum set into my locomotives. I think I have it set at like 200. Got a little cockeyed there on the couplers. So for instance, I'll let you kind of look at both of these at the same time. Yeah, break off. And I'm just going to go ahead and crank this thing up, and you'll see what happens. We're up at 75. And you can see the momentum on it. Takes a while. Now I just cranked it down to 0. So we're just coasting right now. Alright, let's head back. Head back to the yard, drop these two guys off, go get a cool drink since it's getting a little toasty here. So guys, I hope you liked that. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new and you're not subscribed. Hit the bell button to get notified, all that good stuff. You know, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, and hey, if you have any clue or have ever run into an issue like that with the other locomotive, with a current keeper in it, where you give it power and it just kind of flashes. Let me know in the comments there. We're going to bring this guy around. I'm going to go ahead and flip my incoming main line to the yard here. So that the train goes all the way in the back there. It's the only clear track I got right now. Got a couple older box cars just kind of sitting off to the side there. They're actually not on the track. I do a video with them every once in a while just to trigger all the, you know, all the nitpickers. Alright, I'm going to drop these two guys off right here. And we will go ahead and shut down. Alright guys, till next time, take care. Bye.